Hello everyone and welcome back to Mentos Plays I Want to Be the Guy, episode 17, end of the week, and we are going to see if we can't get through this room finally. Mind you, we got through it once before, but then I messed up. Because I didn't know that little orange orb would kill you if you touched it before you were, before you shot it. So I mean, we need to make the, oh, we need to make that shot work. I have only managed it once before. I don't think I can do it again. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't think I can. Oh, of course I got stuck in them, because that's a wonderful thing to have happen so often. Oh, and he hadn't walked onto the screen yet. Great. Oh, I got it, but then I didn't have time to get back to the platform I had just made. Trying to get through the screen is very annoying if you don't want to wait for that guy to walk all the way through, because it likes to bug out a lot. Oh, go fuck yourself, I want to be the guy. Go fuck yourself. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Might be the ideal position. No! No, no, no! There is no freaking way to both shoot that guy and get back on the ledge. There is no way. Never mind the fact I've done it once before. Because clearly that was just pure random fucking chance. There is no way to do this on purpose. If you could make a little staircase over that way, it would be a reasonable screen to expect people to beat. As it stands, I don't get it. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I don't get what I need to do that I'm not doing. Oh. I can hit him, but then I fall to my death because there is no way to make that work. It's not possible. It is not possible. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Once again, I hit him, but there is no way for me to get back onto any kind of ledge at that point, so, I guess that goes to show you what use that was, landing that hit. I am so tired of either missing him and having to restart the room, or hitting him and having it be at the cost of me being able to get back up from where I'm at. I am so tired of this room. I am so ready to be done with it. This room working on a shitty mechanic. Of course. If there was an alternate way to trigger those guys, if you could trigger them by, shooting them once and they wouldn't turn to stone when they're up on the top, and then they would start falling for you, and then you shoot them a second time to make them actually, turn to stone, it would be a much more viable room. As it stands, I don't understand how this is supposed to be possible. Right, enemy. That's why I was holding up there for a second, because I need to be able to kill him and screen transition at about the same time. Too far right. Yep. Just time the shot perfectly, or else you can't progress. The sad thing is that third one there is just as important as the fourth one. Not because obviously you need him as a platform, but because if you don't time that right, there's no way to get this one right. Wait, do I already have the item? Did it save me getting the item when I died? Does that mean that I can go down this way? What do I need to do against this Metroid? You know what, I'll bet that's it. So that was actually a bonus item maybe? And I just wasted a whole bunch of time on a bonus room and complained about the difficulty, which honestly would make me feel a little bit silly. Because of course bonus rooms are ridiculously hard. And I could progress in the game the whole time, I just didn't realize it. Oh god. There we go. Up, up, up. I wish there was a save right at the start of this room. I mean, I'm not gonna die walking in here. Oh god, oh god. Okay. This is not a very long segment now, is it? Oh god. Okay, let's stop falling onto those spikes, please. Let's just stop that. Oops. Oh. Well, on the bright side, at least I got one hidden item during my first playthrough of this game. Completely unintentional in thinking that it was a necessary item, but got it nonetheless. How was I supposed to react to that? How? Thanks for letting me jump. I guess is the appropriate response there, you know, since he did a wonderful job of letting me jump when I hit A. Oops. That's all I got for trying to rush that. Slow and Steady doesn't win the race on this next segment, but it certainly wins it here. Almost had it, maybe. I had the idea down. That's a plus, right? Figuring out what to do is as important as actually executing it. Well, maybe not as important, but very important in its own right. Oh my god. That next screen, you just don't really have time to think. You just have to know what you're doing. Oh, come on. Oops, I forgot that I was gonna fire again. My bad. I should not be failing this often here. Next screen, a little bit tough. This screen, very, very simple if you just play smart instead of overly aggressive. Like so. See, look at how well that worked out. Oh my god! I had that. I had that. You know, in hindsight, now that I know that was a secret item that you don't have to get, that little jerk climbing out of the wall there actually makes a whole lot more sense. Because, yeah, he's there to show you that the secret exists, so you can go find it. Which makes a lot more sense than having that be the way to signal a progression path. Moral of the story, I am much less salty about the design of that room, knowing that it was for an extra non-essential item. I was kind of screwed there. So those things converge on your position, so you have to kind of balance getting your damage in with moving around to keep them off your direct trail. Oh my god! There's just so much going on in that room, and it should not be as hard as I'm making it. It should not be as hard as I'm making it. Of course, it's not as simple as just leaving the screen and coming back, because of course that would reset any damage that you had done to the boss. Because I want to be the guy who likes to be a jerk like that. Oh... So in other words, we can't Bed of Chaos this boss. If you've played Dark Souls, you know what that means. The Bed of Chaos, the only boss where your progress is saved even when you die. Oh my god, seriously? I accidentally walked off the screen, walked back on before I was ready, walked back off the screen. I was starting to walk back off the screen so I could get my bearings before going in there, and got hit by a little red dot. How? How? I want to beat this boss before this episode is over so we can have the build up to the guy's palace and the guy for next week. I want that to be a thing. But first I need to kill this stupid mother brain. How did I die? How did I die? Of course I had it in the bag that time, and then I, died from, I guess, being too close. Maybe when things started to collapse, it just kind of messed everything up. I got shot in the face. I am not proud of that moment. Not proud of that moment at all. Okay, we'll wait that next cycle. That was really stupid of me. One of these times, I swear, we're gonna beat this thing and find out what happens next. Which, judging by the timer and my knowledge of Metroid games, gives a pretty simple indication of what's next, which is escape from this planet. I think you can actually shoot those red balls out of the air. Yeah, you can. That was almost me being very stupid. Okay. Save point, thank you. Of course. Of course again. Can I make... So the spikes go away after a while. Ouchies. I don't know how I didn't expect that those would fall. Well, screw you too. I think I do want to go to the top platform to make the jump. I think. Good. I can't jump through the bottom of these platforms. Oh god. Now I have to start the whole thing from scratch? Great. Huh. I do quite like this music. I apologize for my quietness here, but I am enjoying this escape music. Yes! Screw you, Metroid! This is a familiar screen. Got some turrets. Multimedia Fusion standalone application has stopped working. You know what? We made great progress this week. This video in general. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. We'll pick up next week with getting out of this area, and I believe all we have left is getting to the guy's castle and going after the approach and the castle itself. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the episode and the series thus far. We'll be back tomorrow with more, or maybe Sunday with more likely, since I'm kind of on a 6-video week schedule. But thank you guys. I will see you next time. Take care. Have a good one.